Today we're doing the trade up challenge. Some beat dunks, Brazils.
So, with the condition they're in, bro, what you got for me today?
Brand new, okay. Brand new.
Yeah, I like these.
Oh, okay. We're cooking, we're cooking. Would you be willing to do that? Yeah. But you know why I'm here.
I know why you're here.
The trade up challenge. We've all seen videos like this on our For You page or our YouTube algorithm where people trade a penny to a house, a penny to a car, a penny to a Rolex, or a penny to Mr. Beast's credit card. Well, I mean, not Mr. Beast's credit card, because that'd be insane. Like, that's like winning the lottery, right? We've all seen YouTubers like Connor TV do it, Beta Squad do it, FaZe Rug do it, and the king himself at this very challenge, Ryan Trahan. But the question we must ask in today's video is, how realistic are these videos? What exactly can we get? When other people usually do this challenge, it involves money. Well, I got a little secret for you. One of the rules in today's video is we can't accept money, no matter how much the amount, no matter how enticing it looks. We can't accept money. So all you gold diggers that come to watch YouTubers spend money that you guys don't have, you can click off the video like now, and I can refer you to my good longtime friend Mr. Beast. You know, he throws money away like he's Oprah or something, so go watch him. Now that we got the gold diggers out the way, the main ingredient for today's video is boom, shoes. I will be taking an absolute beater in my collection and trading it all the way to an absolute Grail. And for those of you that don't really be in the sneaker community, for those of you who aren't in the sneaker community as much as others, a Grail is basically a shoe that's not really easy to find. It's not in a lot of people's rotation. It's kind of expensive, so I guess if you gold diggers are still watching, expensive is your fix. So now the hard part is I have to go in my collection and find a shoe that I want to let go of. I realize I don't really have a lot of beaters in my collection, and the shoes I have are actually worth a lot of money. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but let me just show you guys so you guys can kind of figure it out for yourselves. I don't know the name of these, so if anyone knows the name, please let me know down in the comments. These black metallic 5s that just came out in February 2025. Military black shoes, absolute classic. As this video goes on, you'll kind of learn I have a fetish for 4s. Not a foot fetish, but a Jordan 4 fetish. Don't twist my words in the comments. Red Thunder 4s, White Thunder 4s. Shout out my girlfriend, she got me those for my birthday. These Bread Reimagined 4s. I like the 2019 pair way better. Fire Red 3s, Black Cat 3s. I like the Jordan 4 ones a lot better. Reimagined Bread 3s, True Blue Low Jordan 1s. I still got Yeezys. I still got these dunks right here. Like, it's a lot. So I'll just let you know when I choose a shoe, and then we'll get into the challenges and rules of this video. All right, chat, before we go ahead and get into this trade up challenge, there's a couple rules and guidelines that I have set in play for this video. Number 1, I can only trade for shoes that are worth more than my current pair in hand. Number 2, I cannot spend or receive any money. It can only be purely trading for the shoes. Number 3, I can only get shoes that are my size, and no clothes are not involved in the trade ups. Number 4, every time we make a trade, I will have another hour to do another trade, or else the video ends if we cannot do it, and I potentially leave with no Grail, so that's a no-no. And 5, we only have 24 hours to do this challenge, so let's stop talking, let's get to the trade. Chat, it's that time, man. I finally picked out a shoe that I want to use for the trade. There's some beat Nike Dunk Low. They're called the Brazils. Look at the creases right there on the toe. Kind of beat. But look, right now I'm downtown. If you guys are familiar with the Omaha, Nebraska metro area, we all know that the whole city is kind of downtown, so a lot of the shoe stores we have here are downtown. Look, I'm gonna be going to 4 shoe stores today, right? And number 1, I'm gonna start with my job. I've seen a lot of past comments say,
bro's always at a sneaker con, bro's always at a shoe store.
That's because I work at a shoe store, if you guys didn't know, so drop a little boom, a little tea on you guys. So I'm about to go to my job first, see what we can trade up for with these. This is kind of beat. I know they're not gonna give me much, but we're just gonna go ahead and see. And one of the rules for this video is every time we make a trade, we will only have 1 more hour to make another trade. And if we can't do that, well, the video ends and I lose out on possibly getting my Grail. So let's go ahead and see what they say in my store, and let's get it. All right, y'all, this is my job, Exclusive Kicks, and I'm about to see what they can offer me for these shoes. Let's get it. Yo. Chat's my coworker Lando, the drip god himself. Look, peep the fit. The Hellstar with the Denotier hat, with the Supreme, with the black metallic 5s that just came out. He's a fashion icon. So look, I got some shoes for you today. We're doing the trade up challenge. Some beat dunks, Brazils.
For sure. Guess we could get them often. Let me look them up real quick and see what we can get.
Dunks used to go for a bag back then. They used to be like, you can find a Panda worth like $300. Now, usually when you take them to shoe stores, I only buy them for like 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks. So we're absolutely starting out with the absolute dog shit ass shoe. So hopefully he can offer me a good shoe.
So with the condition they're in, bro, they probably go for like 60 bucks, bro. So cash offer would be like 20 or like.
See, look, and that's one of the rules too. We cannot accept cash, so it can only be a store credit offer.
Okay, so if you're doing store credit, bro, I could probably come up to like, I'll probably do 50, bro, just because you work here, bro. We could make a little something off. We don't make too much, but I'll let you look around for a quick second. I know we got a couple pairs. As a matter of fact, no, we bought a couple pairs, and man, we might have to bless you, bro. Let me go grab them real quick.
You gonna bless me? He gonna bless me. Chat, y'all heard that? He's a good man. He's an icon. 2 shoes. Oh man.
All right, bro. I just bought these last night. I didn't put them in the system yet.
Didn't even put them in the system. This is what we like to see.
So these 2 pairs are similar to your pair. These are the reverse Brazil, as they call them. It's like an Oregon Duck type colorway as well.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, like these are also brand new shoes, bro. But they go for dog water. So, but it's 2 pairs.
Like what? Like 100 bucks, 80 bucks each?
Probably like 80 each, bro. But you know, you our boy, bro. We're gonna get you right. That's all with the extra laces, bro.
Showing love. Showing love.
The Curry OG colorway.
Oh man, look at this.
JP.
This is a yellow Thunder 4. This is the only Thunder 4 I don't have in my collection. I have the white Thunders and the red Thunders. Bro, what do I have to trade up to get these?
You can't do these 2 for that one, I can tell you that.
All right, look. Well, look, I'm going to take these ones. Thank you for blessing me, my brother. I'm about to take these and see what we can get. We only have an hour to go to the next store and to get a trade. And if we can't do it within the next hour, video ends and I potentially miss out on a Grail. But I mean, bro, look, like this is a Grail to me. Like I told y'all earlier in the video, I love Jordan 4s, and this is one of the colorways I don't have yet in my collection. So
it's a fire shoe, clean condition too.
I might have to. We're gonna check out all the other stores, but this might be an option. That might be a Grail for me because that will complete the whole set for me. So hour starts now. Let's go ahead and head over to the next store. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So we have now made it to our second location. It is called Any Sneakers. Kind of got some graffiti paint on the walls. But right now I'm about to see what we can trade up for these 2 shoes. We got 2 brand new Dunks that my coworker Lando blessed me with. So shout out to him. I'm about to see what we can trade up for. And one of the guys that I know, his name is Cash. He actually works here. So hopefully he can give me a deal. So let's go inside and see what we can trade up for. My guy. This the man. So look, doing the trade up challenge. I'm redoing it because the first one failed.
What you got for me today?
Brand new. Okay. Brand new.
Yeah, I like these.
Oh, okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. This is fire. Okay. Now we're cooking. We're cooking. Is OGO? I shouldn't have asked. It's cash. Of course it is.
Do the Georgetown.
This one?
Or that one. Whatever one you like more.
All right, bet. I'll do these ones then.
Yup. Appreciate that boy Keys for coming by. I'm gonna have to hook him up.
He always hooks me up. He hooked me up last video that I was supposed to do, but a lot of stores wasn't open, so I couldn't do it. But I'm glad I was able to come. Check out his store. It's called Any Sneakers, located out here west. Was it Giles Street?
Yep. We're off Giles, 13420 Giles Road. I'm about to have this pop in here soon, so heck yeah.
If you don't know who this is, you need to know now because this is a plug. So, all right, chat. So we just left Any Sneakers. Shout out my guy Cash. I keep saying that over and over again. He shows me love every time I try to do this challenge. But like I said, I've tried doing this challenge before and it just failed. But I'm glad this time we're off to a good start. He low key blessed me. Georgetown 5s, good condition, 9.5. That's part of the rules for me to be able to get a shoe that I can wear. I can wear from anywhere from size 9.5 all the way to a 10.5. But I'm excited. What's the time right now?
12:32.
We only have to 132 to make another trade. So let's get on it. I'm about to go to the next store right now and we'll see what they can offer me. Let's get it. All right, y'all. We have made it to the next location. The next location that we have made it to is called Trusos. It's actually not in Omaha. It's actually across the bridge in Council Bluffs, but they're really not that far. But look, it's 12:57. We're still within that hour time limit that we have set for the rules. I didn't get to redo it last time, but I'm doing it now. Got the Georgetown 5s. I can't take cash. I can only take something that's higher than this shoe. It doesn't have to be too much higher, but just something higher than this shoe. I started with some like beat ass Brazil dunks. I'm talking like muddy creases and everything.
Jeez.
It was like not even worth 20 bucks, so we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you going around the O with this?
Yeah, I've been to exclusive any sneakers. Came here. I'm about to stop by workshop and stuff. So treat me a little nice, man. You know I come in here often, so treat me nice.
So like, you would want me to tell you like how much I would value it or what?
Yeah, tell me how much you would value it, and then like just give me something just a little bit more worth that value. Cool Gray 4s, 2019 Bread 4s, new Blueberry Raspberry 12. Got some good shoes in here. Got some good stuff. So let's just see what he can grab us, and hopefully it's a good shoe. Hopefully it's worth a little more value.
I was thinking this one.
Ooh, what are these ones called? It is different. I don't think I've ever seen this one before.
The vibe was.
It's one of the shoes I wanted to take home personally.
Really?
Like, yeah,
Let's do it. Let's do it. Appreciate you, my brother. Make sure y'all start by Trusos. We got an hour to get to the next location to see what we can get, so go ahead and we'll see y'all there. All right, y'all, so we're back in Omaha. We went back across the bridge, but we got these Flyknit 3s. It's 1:40, so we're still within our 1 hour time limit. So far, we're doing a good job. You know, I don't know if I necessarily took an L giving up those Georgetown 5s for these Flyknit 3s, but it's better than what we started out at. But chat, let me let y'all in on a secret. Y'all remember how back earlier in the video I said I wanted those Yellow Thunder 4s? I really want those, so I think we're gonna go ahead to this next shoe store and see what we can offer and try to get the best shoe possible so we can go back and get those Yellow Thunder 4s. Because essentially that's what a Grail is. A Grail is a shoe that you've always wanted and it's hard to find. And that would complete my whole Thunder set. I have the white Thunder 4s, the red Thunder 4s. All I needed now is those Yellow Thunder 4s to complete the set. So the next store we're about to go to is called Workshop. If you guys live in the Omaha, Nebraska area, you guys know it's one of the very first sneaker stores here in Omaha. They're in that little alleyway. But about to go ahead and see what they say, and then hopefully we get a good shoe. So let's go. So look, I started out with some beat dunks. The Brazils, they had mud on them that are creased up. They're going to a couple stores. I'm building my way up slowly. So what can you give me that's better, that has a little bit more value than this shoe right here? And it has to be my size, 9.5, 10, 10.5. I seen like brand new, they were going for like 300. And I know they're not brand new. I know they're more on the worn side. What would you value them at?
300 for it. I feel like that's a good value for in this store. The way that would work though, typically.
You'd be like half of that?
Yeah, is I.
So you'd be like what, 180, 160?
Yeah, I'd be closer to 180. I could do like.
Do like 200, 220 store credit?
I could do like 220. I could do like
okay,
220.
now you pick the shoe for me.
Okay, we got the military blue dead stock 4s. We got them at 260. But that's not.
Would you be willing to do that?
Yeah.
No, you're not doing it. Come on, I had you. I shouldn't ask.
That's a 40 difference. You got my brain all fucked up. I'm trying to think about the video you're trying to make and also my process.
I understand. It's a good shoe. It's a good shoe.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to make sure I don't fuck up the process.
Yeah. I appreciate you, man. All right, y'all. So he's gonna call his boss, see what he can do for us. Cool guy. I like his style, bro. His fit was hard. But he's gonna call them, see what we can do. That's a good shoe for a good shoe. I feel like that's a good trade. Eventually, it's all up to him. He can't do it.
None of the numbers make any sense, but it's not gonna happen.
All right, y'all. So we have only till 2:30 to find another shoe. I was kind of upset and hurt that Workshop couldn't be able to give me something. I've heard a lot of things about them in the community, good and bad, but unfortunately, we couldn't come to a deal. He had these valued at 300, but the way shoe stores operate is they buy it half of whatever it's going for on market. So I felt like I kind of took an L there, but it's cool. So I'm gonna just play my cards right with the exclusive kicks, see if they'll be able to trade these for the Yellow Thunder 4s and complete my collection. So we're gonna rush over there real quick before the time limit runs out, and yeah. I'm back.
What's up?
So look, came a long way. I traded those two dunks for some Georgetown 5s, and then the Georgetown 5s for these Flyknit 3s.
Jordan 3 Flyknits? Nice.
I went to Workshop and they didn't have anything for me. They were gonna give me some dead stock military blue 4s, but you know why I'm here.
I know why you're here.
Why am I here?
You came back for the Yellow Thunders.
Would you trade me this shoe? Come on. This is one of my Grails. It would complete my collection.
Give me 2 seconds to look up market and I will give you a definite answer.
I've never seen these ones before.
You know, these came out 2018, probably somewhere of 2018. And it's around the time when Nike was doing like a lot of experimental stuff with fly knits. So they got like Jordan 1 fly knits, Jordan 4 fly knits. I can't really think of, I don't think they got any 2s. But no, this one was definitely fire, bro. This one was like one I wanted in middle school.
It was like 300 brand new.
Yeah, bro, it's like the quality's, it's an all leather insole. Like everything, look, it's all leather. The insole's leather, the sock liner's leather, the back of the tongue's leather. It's a dope ass shoe, bro. These might glow in the dark. Check it out. Yeah, see if it does.
Let me see if they glow in the dark.
Bro, they do. They glow in the dark, bro.
Chat. Maybe we did come up off the Georgetown 5s. Maybe we did. Yeah, this man Lando, historian. I'm telling you, he knows everything about something, if you know what I'm saying. He's a good person to hang around. And if you don't know nothing, get to know Lando, because he's that guy.
You know what, for you, Keys, we're going to make it work. We're gonna make it happen. I know you don't want that, my boy.
We're lit, chat. We're lit. We're lit. Look, this completes my collection. It's a fire shoe. And I think I have a couple outfits for it. Y'all know I like Steph Curry. I'm going to wear it with a Warriors jersey. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have too much yellow, but wear it with a Warriors jersey. Look, chat, we completed the challenge. Came a long way. Started with some beat up Brazil dunks. Then we traded up to 2 more dunks from this man Lando right here. Then we traded up to some Georgetown 5s. Then we traded up to those Fly Knit 3s. And now we're leaving with one of my personal Grails, Yellow Thunder 4s, completes my collection. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what more videos you guys want to see. And thank you guys for rocking out with me. I promise I'll be more consistent this year, drop more videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Chat, we did it.